Welcome back. I'm really glad you're here for the second part of our Somatic Healing Series. In our first video, we practiced the art of noticing, bringing gentle awareness to different parts of our body. Today, we're going to take the next step. We're going to learn how to release the tension that's been living in your body, maybe for years, maybe for decades. Now, I know the word shaking might sound a little strange or even uncomfortable. You might be thinking, why would I want to shake? That sounds weird. And I get it. We've been taught to stay still, to be composed, to hold it together. But here's something amazing. Shaking is actually your body's natural way of releasing stress and trauma. Animals do this instinctively. If you've ever watched a deer after it escapes from a predator, it stands still for a moment, and then its whole body shakes. This isn't fear, this is release. The deer is literally shaking off the stress so it doesn't get stored in its nervous system. We humans have this same mechanism built into us. We've just learned to suppress it. Today, we're giving your body permission to do what it naturally wants to do. Understanding stored tension. So let's talk about what happens when we don't release stress and tension. Every time you've been stressed, every time you've been scared, every time you've had to hold yourself together during a difficult situation, your body prepared for action. Your muscles tensed up. Your nervous system went into high alert. This is the fight or flight response, and it's designed to keep you safe. But here's the problem. In our modern lives, we rarely get to complete that cycle. We can't actually fight or flee from most of our stressors. We can't run away from a difficult conversation with our boss. We can't physically fight the stress of caring for an aging parent. So all that energy, all that tension stays locked in our bodies. Over the years, this builds up. Your shoulders stay permanently raised, your jaw stays clenched, your hips become tight, your breathing becomes shallow, and you might not even notice anymore because it's become your normal. After 50, this accumulated tension can show up as chronic pain, as stiffness, as fatigue, as anxiety, as insomnia. We think it's just aging, but often it's actually unresolved stress living in our tissues. The good news? Your body is incredibly wise. It's been waiting patiently for permission to release all of this. And that's exactly what we're doing today. How somatic shaking works. Somatic shaking, also called therapeutic tremoring, is a practice that comes from tension and trauma release exercises. But don't worry, we're keeping this very simple and gentle. The basic idea is this. When we put our bodies into certain positions and allow them to tire slightly, they naturally begin to tremor or shake. This isn't something you force. This is something you allow. Your body does the work. You just create the conditions. These tremors might be tiny and subtle, or they might be bigger and more obvious. Both are perfectly fine. Some people feel them right away. For others, it takes a few sessions before the tremoring kicks in. There's no right or wrong way to experience this. What's happening when you shake? Your nervous system is literally discharging stored stress. You're completing those old stress cycles. You're allowing your body to finish what it started maybe years ago when you were in that difficult meeting or going through that hard time or holding space for everyone else while neglecting yourself. People often report feeling lighter after this practice, more spacious, less tight. Some people feel emotional. They might cry or laugh or feel waves of different feelings. This is all part of the release. Your body is incredibly intelligent, and it will only release what it's ready to release. Safety and preparation. Before we start, let's talk about safety and modifications. First, if you have any injuries, especially to your lower back, hips, or knees, please be extra gentle. You can modify everything we do today. You're in complete control. Second, if you have a history of significant trauma, especially recent trauma, you might want to work with a trained TRE practitioner first. This practice is generally very safe, but if you have PTSD or complex trauma, having professional support can be helpful. Third, you can stop at any time. If the shaking feels like too much, simply straighten your legs, lie flat, and breathe. If emotions come up that feel overwhelming, open your eyes, look around the room, remind yourself where you are. You're safe. We're focusing on three main areas today: the legs and hips, the shoulders, and the jaw. These are the places where most of us hold the most tension. You'll need a comfortable space on the floor. A yoga mat or carpet works well. Have a pillow or cushion nearby in case you need support. Wear comfortable clothes that allow you to move freely. Make sure you have at least 15 minutes of uninterrupted time. Turn off your phone, close the door. This is your time. Beginning the practice, start by lying down on your back. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Just rest here for a moment and notice your breath. Now, we're creating a gentle stress in your legs that will encourage shaking. Bring your feet closer together, so your inner ankles are almost touching. Let your knees fall open slightly, creating a diamond shape with your legs. You should feel a gentle engagement in your inner thighs. Stay here and breathe. You're not trying to make anything happen. You're just holding this position and waiting. Your legs might start to feel a little tired. That's good. That slight fatigue is what allows the tremoring to begin. Some of you might start to feel a little quiver in your legs. Maybe your knees start to shake slightly. Maybe you feel it in your thighs. If this happens, beautiful. Just let it happen. Don't control it. Don't try to make it bigger or smaller. Just observe. If nothing happens yet, that's completely fine too. Your body might need more time to feel safe enough to release. Keep breathing, keep allowing. You might notice the shaking is uneven. Maybe one leg shakes more than the other. This is totally normal. Different parts of your body hold different amounts of tension. Deepening and observing. As you continue to hold this position, notice what's happening in the rest of your body. Are your shoulders relaxed, or are they creeping up toward your ears? Can you soften them? Is your jaw clenched? Can you let it hang loose? Your tongue can rest softly in your mouth. How's your breath? Are you holding it? See if you can keep breathing smoothly and steadily, even as your legs might be shaking. Here's something interesting that might happen. You might notice emotions bubbling up. Maybe you feel like laughing. Maybe you feel like crying. Maybe you feel anger or frustration or sadness. This is your body releasing what it's been holding. If it feels okay to you, let these feelings move through. They're just energy. They're not going to hurt you. Some people experience memories coming up, not necessarily traumatic memories, but just moments from their past. Again, this is normal. Your body is processing and releasing. You don't need to do anything with these memories. Just notice them and let them pass. If at any point this feels like too much, you can always stop. Straighten your legs, lie flat, put your hands on your heart and your belly. Take some deep breaths. You're in charge here. For those of you who are still in the position, with your legs shaking, beautiful work. You're doing exactly what your body needs. Continue for another minute or two if it feels good. If you're ready to stop, gently straighten your legs and rest flat on your back. Take a few deep breaths. Notice the sensations in your legs and hips. Maybe there's warmth, maybe there's tingling, maybe there's a sense of release or lightness. Just observe without judgment. You've just completed your first somatic shaking practice. Your body released exactly what it was ready to release today. When you're ready, roll onto your side and slowly come up to sitting. Move gently. Your body has just done important work. Some people feel energized after this practice. Others feel tired and want to rest. Both are normal. Listen to what your body needs right now. In our next video, we'll explore somatic movement for chronic pain relief, using gentle techniques that work with your body, not against it. If this practice helped you, please share it and subscribe to continue this journey with me. Thank you for trusting your body today. See you next time.